bus stop left. Just bear with your boy. Shouldn't be too long with it. Out here, man. I'm sure the weather chilled out down in Maryland, but it's starting to pick back up out here. Philly or whatever. Well, right now I'm in Bremar, so close to Villanova, right past Villanova. Second, pull off. So then I'll be headed to Center City, which is downtown Philly. Before I get into my main point, I was watching a story, and it was about, coincidentally, as I'm driving towards Philly, I was watching a story on Oxygen about this girl back in 1993. I know her name was Sheila. Sorry, Sheila, rest in peace. Can't remember his name. She was a track star in high school, 17 years old, and she had went out, with her, supposed to go out to a little party with her friend, but really she went out to go meet with her boyfriend and had a girl basically try to cover for her. Turns out, the next day she never never came back. Was missing for 33 days, and then eventually, a man walking his dog over in not Fairmont. Was it Fairmont Park or something? He found her dead, laying in the middle of the woods, right? Now check this story out. So they showed the mom. The mom's all, on TV. We gotta find out what happened to my daughter. She has all the support of the other families and mothers of other children and stuff, right? And so now they're trying to find out who's the one that, who did this to this girl. So they question, who they questioned first? They questioned the boyfriend. The boyfriend, he checked out. I took him to the bus stop, blah, blah, blah. That's the last time I saw him. Okay. So, I missed a small detail. When she went to her girlfriend's house, she was wearing some pretty whack clothes. So her girlfriend was like, "Girl, let me hook you up with some style." And gave her like a leather jacket that was her father's actually, but she let her girl rock it. Her girl rocked it. So that's one detail that I'm gonna come back to. So they press out the boyfriend to see if the boyfriend, what's his story. He checks out. He dropped off at the bus stop. He went back home. Never saw or heard of her again. Now, they talking to the mom, and the mom's like, "Well, maybe the coach." She ran track. So now they going after the coach. The coach was all heartbroken. They check out his story, check out. He was around people that couldn't have been the one to do it. Okay. So then the girl across the street, her best friend, who was the one that said that she was staying at her house overnight, she sees her with she sees her stepfather, the girl's stepfather, come out the house with the leather jacket on. So they notify the police. The police pull him in. He's all like, "Why are y'all pressing me out about the jacket? I just picked the jacket up from off the banister, and I didn't know whose jacket it was." His story checks out from when he was at work. So, apparently they did a funeral, whatever the case was. And, when you've done every time I watch these shows, majority of the time, eventually that person can't keep up that fake sobbing act. They just eventually become a colder being. And apparently at the funeral, she had shows some type of, I don't know, like they just saw something. My mom was acting funny, Turns out, skip all the crap, spoiler alert. Mom killed the daughter. She was drunk off the moonshine, and mad that her daughter came in late, which she said. But I have felt like it was something underneath that. Like, you don't just kill your daughter because she came in late. I was like, it has to be something. She must be jealous about the attention she's getting, right? This is what I'm thinking. Just watch it, right? So I watch a lot of these, so I start to kind of I be throwing out ideas. So I throw that idea. So the mom says she, basically told the daughter she couldn't live with her no more. She was gonna drop her off at the precinct. Instead of going to the precinct, she pulled up to the field and was like, "Square up, basically, like square up with me." Hit her with the gun and shot her 6 times. Like, oh wow, thanks, mom. It turned out that the mom used to be a track star back in high. Well, used to run track back in high school, but she wasn't nearly as successful as her daughter. So like played a part to it. But the mom was just cold. Like you see her face and pictures. She was cold. Anyways, I just had to get that out the way before I get into what I really want to talk about, because I'm not trying to. Let me give a disclaimer before I start. Look, if this does not pertain to you, this has nothing to do with you, then don't take it personal. If you happen to take what I'm about to say personal, it has to do with you. And hey, you know what, you can reach out any way you want to. And I stand by what the hell I'm about to say. Now, what pisses me off about people is that people are alive right now, right? And you don't cherish them, you don't care about them while they're here. You can see people in a bad place. You can see people struggling, right? And I know people would they would literally duck trying to help people. Especially, and it's worse when you know the person, right? So, rest in peace, Eric Henderson. And I'm gonna broach this topic, and I don't care who doesn't like what I have to say. Like I said, if it does not pertain to you, because you're a real one, you know in your heart. But if you feel the type of way about what I'm about to say, you're a fake one, and that's why you feel the way you feel. And you know me, I'm straight up, straight in your face. Like, you got a problem, you can contact me. I'm very direct. I don't duck nobody. So let me say my piece. Now let me drop my receipts now. I need my receipts. So Eric in high school was a great basketball player. He was like one of the Bowie High School legend basketball players, right? Had all the friends, had all the girls, had all the fame you could have in high school. You know what I'm saying? Now I knew Eric from outside looking in because I was younger. I'm like what, 2? I could have probably been like 3 grades under Eric, but Eric, I think he might have. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. He might have stayed back one time. They held him back. So, but he was only like 2 years over a year. It was something. But I ended up knowing him. Not at first, like where he was. It was like I started to get to know him right when he hit his head on the backboard. He was in a game. Who knows? The stories go back and forth if he hit his head or if he was under some influence. So who knows? Whatever the case was, after that game, after Eric, I'm gonna say hit his head, he went to like a coma. Basically, career gone. Right? Career, friends, all the love, females, everything that he had was gone. Right? Gone. And when he came back to school, he had like learning disabilities. Like he was slower with his thinking. He was slow. He was talking and stuff. But he was still Eric. He was goofy. He was cool. We laughed and joked. And then eventually, I didn't see him. He just left school. Okay, cool. But I would see Eric. I would see him all the time. I don't know what Eric was going on personally in his life. So I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to speak on to what the stuff I actually know about. And when I would see Eric, he would be out, I would believe he would be homeless. And he would always be over there by the Popeyes and the Giant and was that Free State Mall, whatever that little, y'all know what I'm talking about, who's from Bowie. He would always be over there on his bike where the old Blockbuster was. He'd be on his mountain bike. And he would ask, if he got some change with $1 or something. I got you, bro. Well, I would just talk to him. If I didn't have money to give to Eric, I had conversation for him, try to chop it up with him, bro. Like, if I was driving, I would try to give him a goddamn ride. Like, I don't know if we're going to put your bike, bro, but, like, you got to go somewhere or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to a point, and I'm not I hate to even bring stuff like this up, but I had saw Eric in jail. I had gotten into a fight with an ex-girlfriend's father, and he was white, I'm black. We'll just interpret however you want to interpret it. and I was in there when he had came back because apparently he was locked up, and then when I came in, he was released. And about a week after, while I was in there, he had came back because they was like, oh, that's where I learned the term crash dummy. Like, oh man, he was that crash dummy. And I'm like, who's the crash dummy? And I turn, it's Eric, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, why are you locked up, bro? And it turned out Eric had stole some food from CVS, and they had, you know, grabbed him up, snatched him up with it. And like I said, I was only in there because I was dating a white girl. Her father tried to punch me in the face. I wasn't going for it. He ended up getting beat up. I didn't do too much. I just got it off me. Get it off me, and he cites it and a whole bunch of lies and bullshit. So that's how I ended up there. Because eventually I ended up missing after a year and a half of fighting in court. I ended up missing one court date, and they just locked my black ass up like I assassinated somebody. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. That was 7, 8. That was Kennedy. 8 years ago. So they sniffed one a jail cell since. And to that guy, you deserve that ass. You don't walk up with people and jump with your hands. Anyways, so the thing that blows me, right? So I've seen Eric throughout the years. Now, over the last few years, I haven't seen him. Because where I was, I got up out of that area. I kind of just got myself together and never looked back. You know, never wanted to look back. I was like, you know what? I did whatever that little time in there, and I was like, I'm good. Don't want to do that. But before that time, I would see her here and there every once in a blue moon. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing? We talk, whatever. So Eric passes last year. He dies suddenly. I can't remember how he passed. He couldn't be hit by a car. I don't remember. Okay, it really wouldn't surprise me if he was hit by a car because Eric was always on his the mountain bike in the street. Or just walking around the street. And you know, it's times like that when you wish that you had things to help somebody. Like I wish I had an extra room to be like, hey, bro, I got a room for you, but you gotta at least try to get a job or something. I'm gonna give you something. I gotta something. I wish I had that capability. Like some people have all this bread and all this wealth. Help somebody out. I wish I was able to do that, but I used to try to help with either like a couple dollars if I could, or me and him would kick it, and I would just have some conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? And then I go my way, and Eric would go his way, and I just like, bro, I pray it should be all right, bro. So to hear when he passed away, that hurt me because he wasn't a bad guy, and it sucked to watch a guy that was up here. He hurt himself playing basketball, and all his friends vanished. All the girls vanished. Everybody disappeared. All those years. That dude was out on the street, over in Bowie. I wasn't living in Bowie for many years. I literally just came back to that side last year, Laurel. Still not in Bowie. You know what I'm saying? Like, all those people that saw him all those years never helped that dude. I'm not saying maybe some of y'all did, but I know majority of y'all didn't. I know a majority of y'all did like this when y'all saw him standing outside a Giant, or y'all saw him standing outside of Popeyes, or y'all saw him standing outside of Blockbuster. I know you did. Because my man Shiraz, oh yeah, Shiraz the Grace, the one y'all, oh yeah, Shiraz. Yeah, I saw Shiraz walking down the street one day. I stopped. I drove past him like, hold up, that's Shiraz walking. I had somewhere to go. I stopped where I was going, turned around. I said, Shiraz. He looked. I'm like, bro, it's all right. Somebody get in the car, bro. Gave him a ride. He said, hey, you know what's messed up? He said, I appreciate the ride. He said, but you know what's messed up? I saw people that knew me, bro, and they just drove right past me. And that's a guy who wasn't in the condition that Eric was in. He's perfectly fine. Okay? So I say that to say people kill me now that he's gone. And now his birthday just passed, and I went to go. I wrote like a little happy birthday, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because happy birthday, bro. That's some real shit. And I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve birthdays, wishes from everybody, but all these sob stories and man, get out of here with that. Where was that? Where was that when the dude was sitting here, right here, looking for help? Where was it? Y'all telling me y'all was helping Eric every time y'all saw. Y'all telling me y'all stopped every time y'all saw Eric. Come on, bro. It's like big clout chasing for online. It's the cool thing to do is to say, get a story about me. If it comes from the heart, I feel you. If you really was a friend of him, I feel you. But if you're not and you're just tagging on, I don't feel you. I don't feel you, bro. I don't feel you. I remember that dude in his worst moment, in his worst moments. I remember. I seen him. I tried to help as much as I could. And y'all sitting here acting like y'all sitting here with these dumbass stories and you ain't care about that dude. You ain't care about that dude. Seriously? I'm getting hot. Are y'all serious? Turn the AC on. Are y'all serious? Y'all didn't care about that dude. But now, when his birthday, everybody cares. He got a thousand people. Like, where was that? Where was that? When y'all saw him. Hey, bro, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. Y'all wait till people die. Y'all wait till people die to act like you care about them. You see people every day. Every day, there's somebody online. Whether they saying they feeling suicidal, they having some issue. And you know what I've seen assholes do? When people are online talking about they want to take their life, oh, you're attention grabbing. You're trying to get attention. No, it's a cry for fucking help. Are you serious? But then the person killed himself. Oh, rest in peace. Shut the fuck up. Excuse me, I ain't really get so mad, but it pisses me off. Because y'all some people are so fucking selfish. Now you want to sit here and act like you care about the man. When y'all saw him for over 10 fucking years struggling. Really? Now y'all care? You know what Eric probably remember? While y'all got all these memories, I guarantee you Eric remember y'all turning the fuck away from him. I guarantee he remember seeing y'all drive past him. Oh, but y'all want to talk about y'all memories. I sat in jail with this dude and talked to him. It was like, Eric, look, I'm in here because I fought somebody, okay? Bruh, please get it together. Even him and my man Mark from fucking Glenard had his mind right in there. Then he went back into the streets, and then Lil Mark, rest in peace, Lil Mark. Talking about two guys gone. Like what? Anyways, it just pisses me off, and I don't mean to come down and be mad. I'm not talking about the real ones, the ones who actually cared about this guy, the ones who actually saw him and would stop and talk to him, the ones who, hey man, I don't got $10, Eric, but I got $1 or $2, bro. Go ahead, get up out of the street, man. Go get something to eat, man. You don't got nowhere to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my heart was with that dude. It sucked when I heard he died. That really sucked because I know that he struggled. Not like you wouldn't look at him and just see that he was miserable. No, Eric had fun and all that, but he struggled. He struggled, and it really makes me mad. It pisses me off to see people now who live in that vicinity, who probably seen him just as much as I did over the years, turn their face like this to him. Man, take that Go Sixer sign down. Take that down. Take it down. I don't care if I'm in Philly. Take it down. Sorry, I don't like the Sixers. I don't like the Eagles. I don't like the Phillies. And matter of fact, Bryce Harper, don't you play for the Phillies? You bastard. That's why you won the World Series after you lost. Asshole. So anyways, I'm sorry. I just got fired up because it really was blowing me. I'm just sitting here. And I don't really go through and read stuff, but then I'm just scrolling. I just keep seeing all this Eric Henderson. What? Hey, yo. If y'all don't get y'all clout chasing asses out of here, I don't know why you're trying to grab on the tail of somebody who's passed or who's resting in peace, but let that man rest peacefully, and he will rest even better without your fake ass, your comments. The hell out of here, dog. All that, man, watch that man everybody turn on that man. Everybody. I don't care what he did. I don't care. I don't know. But everybody turned on him. But when he was good, he was getting head, he was getting sex, he was at all the boys, they was smoking love, he was riding around, he was drinking, he was leaning, he was good. me. Okay. As soon as he lost that fortune, as soon as he lost his ability to play basketball, as soon as he lost what made him special. Oh no. Oh no, no. Let's keep moving with our lives. Yeah, forget him. He's done. Oh yeah, he's in a coma. Oh yeah. Oh, Eric messed up now, man. Oh yeah, yeah, all right. And y'all want to sit there and hit send all these fake ass condolences. Man, hey, I swear, don't do that for me. If we ain't cool or if we ain't dog, don't do that for me. Don't do it. I don't care 40, 50, 10 days from now. If I drop the hit, don't fucking do that fake shit for me. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me rest easy. All these fake ass random people I ain't talked to in 5, 10 years, 8, 9, 10 months. Oh, all this, shut up. I'm gonna raise right out the grave like I'm saying, shut up and go right back to sleep. The fuck are you talking about? Fake ass people. You need to enjoy the people that's here on the earth while they're here. I don't want to hear about, oh, I love celebrating them to death after they died. No, they were right here, and you could have done something when they were right here, and you chose to do nothing, not even the minimum. I didn't say I could do everything. I did the minimum. If I couldn't give him money, I gave him conversation. I gave him my fucking time. God damn. But it's so much. But y'all want to, let me type out, happy birthday. Oh, yeah, that's, oh, man, bitch, shut up. Break your fucking fingers. Go sit down somewhere. You count your corny ass, clown ass pieces of crap. Bunch of jokes. Don't do it for me. I drop dead. Don't do that. Don't fake for me. Please don't. I swear to God, I'm going to raise out the grave with one hand and give a finger. Don't do it for me. If you ain't real with me now, don't be fake for me when I die. Oh, this fake ass love. Oh, everybody love Eric now. Ain't nobody give a shit about that man. I'm sorry. And for his family, I'm sorry. I love Eric. That was a good dude, man. He was a good dude. He just was in a bad situation when people gave up on him. And y'all need to understand, when people give up on you, it's tough. You got to remember where he was at. He was playing a star basketball player. He probably fed off of people's opinions. So when he lost that, and everybody basically like, oh, man, you done. He ain't crap. How you think that makes that man feel? For years. Ain't nobody did nothing. Man, please. For the people that did do something, I'm not talking about you. But if you didn't, and you out there wrapping your gums and typing your fingers, F you, bruh. F you. And you're full of shit. And you're fake. You need to go sit your ass down somewhere. Or get a 9 to 5, an 8 to 4, a fucking 10 to 6, or something. Do a 3 to 11. Go make an OnlyFans page and stream all day. But don't waste your fucking time spending it writing bullshit about somebody you ain't give a fuck about. It makes me sick. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Jumping on people's fucking deaths. Oh, it's like, shut up. You wouldn't have said his happy birthday to him had he been alive. But, oh, he's dead, so let me have it. Man, please. Woo, all right. Let me cool down. I'm sorry. That really blows me because I just always see the face. It's like people just want all the attention. Why do you want so much attention? Where's your parents? Where's your family? Why do you want so much attention? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all want all the attention. Y'all want all the attention all the time. All the attention. Attention. But don't pay attention to details. Don't pay attention to people. Don't pay attention to your family. Don't pay attention to your children. Don't pay attention to your fucking jobs. But y'all just blow me. I fucking hate people. Fucking hate people. Y'all selfish as fuck. You know how many times I put myself on the fucking line with somebody to screw me and I lose you're selfish. I fucking hate people. But you know what? Somebody told me a long time ago, you don't stop being who you are because somebody else is an asshole. But it's hard because sometimes I don't want to do shit for none of you motherfuckers. I don't want to spend my time. I don't want to waste a second caring about y'all sometimes. But I still do. Selfish, bro. Selfish. A lot of y'all know what I'm going through with my kid. I don't hear from nobody. The fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here. But then if I drop dead, rest in peace, Lord, I love. He was such a guy. Oh, yeah, man, I remember back in the day. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to rise right out the grave. Shut the fuck up and go right back to death. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Excuse me if I'm The fucking button on my headphones cut the music on. But sorry, I didn't mean to get so upset. I'm all hot. I'm sweating. God dang, I got the AC on, ain't working. That just blows me, young. I don't like when people try to grab on to, you know, they care about that dude, man. Y'all sitting here writing these 3,000 word diatribes, condolences. Let's sit the fuck down, man. They care about that dude, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit. That shit is so fake. So fake. So fake, bro. Now, sorry. That just really blows me. Like, it just blows me. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep going. People just blow me because it's like when it's about you, you want people to give a shit about you. You know, you don't want anybody to cut your confidence, cut your legs. You don't want your friends to leave you. But hey, let it be on the other foot, the other person. Oh yeah, y'all roll out on them. Oh yeah, y'all don't call and check on them. I'm just gonna be honest. I gotta keep saying this to mold your mind so you can understand what the fuck. But I work overnight. I have I do everything. My daughter's my baby. I do this podcast shit. I record music. I'm actively writing a book. I barely get any fucking sleep. And through all of that shit, working out and all the extra stuff that I do, help moving people, whatever the case is, try to get the trucking business going. Guess what? If something's going on with any of my friends that I know of, I reach out. I dare anyone if you say I'm not. My man was sick. I could have just hit him once. Oh man, you all right? No, I hit him every day. Hey bro, how you doing? He was, hey nigga, I need to be updated. How are you? You got COVID? What's up? How are you? You all right? Every day. One friend, we not even like this. We just friends. Her mom's sick. Her mom in the hospital. Hey man, how your mom doing? Try to check up on her once a week or so. I try to keep people in mind, and I got shit. I got a daughter that's been stolen from me, and I can't even fucking see. I got a lot on my mind. I can barely talk about it without my eyes welling up, without me getting angry. But hey, I still got 2 minutes to call you. I got 30 seconds to send a text message. Y'all don't got that for the living, but y'all got 30 minutes to sit there and type a text when they dead. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Just, I almost want to turn the camera. Get out of my fucking face, man. Get out of my face. I'm gonna talk about WandaVision. I gotta talk about something else. Cause if I just stay on this topic, I'm gonna talk until I get to this goddamn story. Pisses me off. Fake ass people. You fake. Why be fake? Why? Just shut the fuck up. Why be fake? Like, what? You gonna get a couple of likes because you wrote something to the rest of it? Like, get the fuck. What for what? You gonna get some booty off of that? What? This dude gonna call you because you wrote a message for Eric Henderson, somebody you didn't give a fuck about, you haven't seen him with your own 2 eyes in years, and if you had seen him, y'all covered your fucking face and don't even want to be associated with him? That guy? That's who you're writing this about? Yeah, okay. Man, okay. I wish Eric could see how much y'all love him after he died. Because when he was living, oh no, that wasn't there. I'm telling you, I talked to this dude. Like I said, I got locked up for fighting my girlfriend's father. And he came in there. And Eric was going through shit. He literally was stealing food from CVS. I'm like, Eric, you don't got nowhere to go, bro. And at that time, I'm thugging it. I'm out Bladensburg. I'm living in an apartment going trapping and all that. Can't really bring Eric with me. Plus, we getting out on 2 different times. It was just like, bro, I mean, you're going to do it, like I said, if I didn't have money for him, I spent some conversation, I bought him some meal, something. It just killed me to see people sitting on this dude page, all this bull crap, all these long, heartfelt messages. Yeah, okay. Where was that? That's all I want to know. Where was that energy when the man was here, actually like in live and in person, standing here? So that's my message to all of you. 2021 and beyond. This is how I started thinking. My uncle just dropped dead. Just dropped dead last year. Oh yeah. Oh, dead. Oh yeah, I just talked to him the day before on FaceTime. Dead the next day. Yo, it's like I've been having those type of things happen in my life. So it's really opening my eyes to be like, you know what? I gotta appreciate who is here, who wants to be here, who wants to be around me. I have to appreciate them because yo, you think you got 10 years with somebody. You think you got 5 more hours, and you walk out the door, go to the freaking store, grab you some sheets, come back, and the person be killed over in the bed, and you be like, oh shit. You could have an argument with your brother, walk out, go home, don't talk to him for a day, get a phone call next day, he passed away. You don't have all day. People expecting all this perfection. You wait for the perfect time. You need the perfect this. You need the perfect that. There is no such thing as perfect. There's no such thing as perfect timing. There's no perfect nothing. You live this life one time, bro, and it isn't dealt with a perfect hand. You're not getting all spades when you playing. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting 13 spades in your hand. You're gonna be cutting from the beginning. Oh yeah, I'm winning this joke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're not doing that. It just upsets me, man. It's not fair. It truly isn't fair to him, to his family, to have all these people who did not give a shit. And I don't even be meaning to cut. I tried to stop cussing like this on my streams, but did not give a shit about this dude sitting here acting like that was their number one ace boom coon. No, he wasn't. And I'm not gonna sit here and allow y'all to do that shit. No, you're not. And I'm gonna write in my will, Kennedy, do not allow fake ass people to comment or show up at my funeral. I'm gonna tell my daughter that. Instruction. I'm like, you know who been around all the years. If you don't see them, if you see any faces that's new, boot that ass. They fake. Get them out of here. No, I don't want you around. Bunch of fakes. Bunch of fakes. People lie. I've had people lie on my name, ruin my reputation for 6 years, and I still try to be cool with those guys. Lied on me. Lied on me. And to this day, I still want the proof. I was supposed to get the proof. Never got it. Y'all took 6 years from me. Still try not to hold nothing against y'all. Like, people are full of shit. People full of shit. Somebody try to take my past. Somebody try to take my past. Let's vent. Yeah, let's vent. This is a venting podcast. Yes, it is. Let's vent. Because I'm very open about my past. When I was younger, I developed bad habits. I spent a lot of time in my house. My mom would be gone, and my stepdad would be wherever the F he would be, punk ass. He's not my stepdad anymore. Ex-stepdad, thank you, Jesus. And I had a lot of time on my hand, and with having all that time on my hand, I ended up like snooping around the house, and I would just end up finding a bunch of stuff, which led to me like having the sticky fingers when I was younger, right? So I used to like take money from my parents. You know what I'm saying? I even made some bad choices, and took some stuff from my family. It'll be my like. So when I was young, like take an Xbox game, or my parents, I would take their money. Me and my mom would beef. I felt like she treated me like crap because of my stepdad. So to get even, I would take the money. Mom, if you didn't know, and if you happen to see this, that is why. I didn't like how that situation went. So that's why I knew that was your heart money, and I would take it. So, and that's me being honest with y'all. Strangers, I don't know who's saying this. I'm a grown man now. I'm 30. I'm not the child or the teenager I was 9, 10, 15 years ago. So judge my balls if you got an issue with that. Okay? So during that time, I was getting ready to move to Baltimore. I will never forget this. It's like yesterday. I can see it like I was about to move to out to the Morgan State. I used to go to Morgan State. I was about to move back up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? Who told Estevez that he can make such poor parking choices? Come on, brother, move. Ricardo, get out the way. Eduardo, what's another name? Like that? Rico, move. Get out my damn way. So, regardless of the fact, somebody tried to blame me for taking something I didn't take. And instead of the people who were actually with me and saw me that day to actually use their brain in their head, they were followers, like they typically were when we was growing up. And they just followed the leader. They followed the crew. They followed what was the narrative. And they basically ruined 6 years of my life to the point where it's a good thing I didn't see a lot of y'all in those 6 years because I had a list and I was checking twice. And I know a lot of these people that I had issues with, I killed that beef, but there's a reason why I stayed away for the length of time that I did. I had a lot of anger. I had a lot of anger towards a lot of those guys. A lot of anger. And even still, in the back of in the deep recesses of my heart and mind, I still hold some type of anger to all of them. Still, to this day. For allowing somebody to lie on me and for them to just believe it, not even like really use real thought, just more so be followers. Like if the guy who was the top guy in that crew say something, they just ran with it. And which is why I don't have damn near no friends now. I've always went my own way. I've always done my own thing. And that's just the way it's going to be. But I'm not over that story. I'm not over it. I think I know who did the deed or whatever that happened. But I think I figured it out. But yeah, I almost went crazy. It's a good thing nobody saw me for those 6 years. For real. That's what I keep telling people. I don't owe nobody anything. Let me get close. I don't owe anybody anything. Okay? Everything I got, I fought for, I fight for. It's mine. All right? I break my back to provide for my daughters at one point before my mom took her. Okay? I put the work in. I get my ass up and do this job. I do. I've been doing it. And I just don't understand why people act like I owe them anything or explanation or I owe you nothing. Okay? I've been doing this myself. Let's get this camera by here. Let's get close. I've been doing this my own for a very long time. And I just have an issue with people who just follow the trend. I hate follow the trend people. I hate it. I just, anything these people put out, y'all follow. Where's the fucking leaders? Like, it's just little stuff like that to just show that we are like, for all the smart and technology and all the things we have, we've taken a big step back. There's no Martin Luther Kings amongst us. There's no Malcolm X's. There's no name that's going to stand out from this generation of us. There's not in ours, not from us. There's none of those strong leaders. No. Y'all want to follow the Cardi B's. Y'all want to follow the Waynes. Y'all want to follow the jewel, the big diamond jewel encrusted in the middle of the forehead type of people. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all just gotta be leaders. I'm just over it. Like that stuff with Eric really set me off. It just set me off. And I don't care what anybody thinks or has to say. I teach my daughter that people gonna talk about you whether it's good or bad. So screw them. Y'all blow me. Y'all blow me. I guess y'all can come with me for this ride, for this walk real quick. God dang. What is going, bruh? Hold on. I'm about to beat my phone up and just do this stupid crap. But yeah, man. Big fake. Can't stand it. So let's just move forward then. I was watching. I'm not gonna give no spoilers up because I know it's still early, and I'm probably one of the few that actually stay up to like. Well, I'll be up anyway, but stay up all night just to watch One Division. But that episode 7 is good, man. It's just like they leave you with these cliffhangers, and it's just like, yo, I need more. Like these, I don't like this 30 minute stuff. I thought I would. I don't like it. I feel it's like you're giving me, you're only giving me so much, and I want more information. You know what I'm saying? Like to anybody who saw that at the very end, it's like, yes, yes, and then it's like, then it goes to the credits. I'm like, come on, WandaVision. I need more out of the show. Like I like the show, but I need more. They're blowing me because they're like baby stepping you through it. Sorry, I'm trying to put this glove on. It's not going on. They baby stepping you through it, and I'm mad at that cliffhanger because I was ready to really like, really like engage with the show. Oh yeah, I was getting all excited, especially when Rambo, when she did her thing, that got me all excited. Oh man, damn it! It's still not gonna come out. I'm gonna have to go back down there. I parked wrong. So this is done. I mean, I ain't parked wrong. I parked on the thing that's supposed to lift it though. But yeah, man, that WandaVision episode 7 was that. Um, I don't want to spoil anything for y'all, but go ahead and check that out. But if you are like me, you're not gonna like that cliffhanger at the end because it's like, yo, you feel like there should be 10 more minutes at least. I need 10 more minutes of the show. They're just gonna cut it off. I was pissed. Yo, I was pissed because it was really getting good. You're like, oh yeah, it's starting to explain some stuff, and then clip. You're like, all right, bogus. I do not like these 35-minute episodes. No, they're not even 35 minutes because it'd be like 8 minutes of credits. It'd be like 25 minutes of a TV show. I need more. I need more. I need to have a good conversation. I want to have some theories because it's a lot of stuff he's saying in the show. If you really pay attention to, you be like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Like they're making it seem like it's one thing, but I still feel like it's a twist. It's not gonna be as cut and dry as this episode making it look like. It's still something. There's still something going on. So I'm gonna give a quick review. I'm gonna do it separately, but just real quick because I really like this movie. Y'all gotta go see Red Dot. You gotta go see this movie. You got to watch this on Netflix. You gotta get this movie. You gotta go see it. Please go watch that movie. Yo, it's a really good movie. I'm gonna do a movie review about that later on. I don't know if I want to spoil it for y'all if you haven't seen it yet, but very great ending. Great ending to the show. I've been reading this Helter Skelter book, like the Manson murders. They get real detailed in that, Joe, man. Dude, man, there's a lot of evil in this world, dude. Like, just to kind of piggyback on the story I watched earlier about the girl in Philadelphia, her mom killed her. Her mom got drunk, took her daughter to a field, and told her to basically square up. Smacked her with a gun and shot her 6 times, bro. Like, for what, man? Like, so much evil in the world. Then I was watching that one story where the husband killed his 2 daughters and his wife and buried the wife in some shallow grave and put his kids in these big tanks. Like, people are so deep, man. I be watching those shows. They're not really entertaining to me. It's just to kind of like observe people. Like, I be trying to figure out what's the mindset. Like, what makes you snap? Like, what makes you snap and like really? How do you kill your children? That's the My daughter is sickening. She's annoying at times, but there's no way. Don't tell me I gotta reboot this. There's no way I could ever like harm that girl, yo. I tried to stomp on the back. It did not go all the way up. I missed. Come on, man. Lift up. Stuff I gotta deal with, man. All right. I try to have fun with the job. I try. Just knock my whole earphone out all on the dirty floor. See what I get? See what I get? God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. And I picked it up before 3 seconds. Does that count for putting stuff back in your ear? Like it does when you eat? Just bear with me. I won't keep you long. Just letting y'all see a little bit of the I got to deal with. It's all snowing out here in Philly. Trying to get home. Did y'all see my Lakers get the slap down on them last night? I hate watching my teams lose. It's like I can't really. I try not to take it personal, but I hate it. I feel like I'm out there losing. And then we didn't have AD or Schroeder, but they didn't have KD. So oh no, man. Oh no. You see Carson Wentz. Oh, I'm in Philly. Oh, I need to ask somebody from Philly. I need to ask somebody how y'all feel about Wentz. Let me see. I'm gonna find somebody who's a native out here. How y'all feel about Wentz? They're gonna be like, F Wentz. I'm like, oh, so that's hate. That's real hate. That's real hate right there. That's supposed to be the city of brotherly love. They got a big picture of Carson Wentz out there too. I wonder if they took it down already. When I drive past the field, he on the joke like, I wonder if they took that sign down. That'll be petty. He just got traded yesterday. Even in the snowstorm, they like, we taking this shit down. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Oh yes, it's coming. How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. Oh, am I in the basement? Tripping. Are y'all? You're not produce, are you? Okay. Yeah, man. So, yeah. So I gotta see what they say about Carson. Honestly, I don't really want to go up to that floor, but I will be. All right. But yeah, Carson Wentz. You think you're gonna do all right with the coach? Oh, oh. Free agency. He'll be all right. He'll be good. I know this is I don't want to do a podcast like this, but for today, I had to make an exception because I had something to say. I just couldn't wait until 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Who knows? It might be busy. Alrighty then. I should be getting home around, if it's 11 o'clock now, probably like 1 something. I know y'all seen those reports that Tom Brady saying he gonna think about playing football until like 47, 48 years old. Hey yo, if Tom Brady play quarterback till he's 50, I'm gonna fall on the floor and roll on it. Like that's gonna be too funny. 50-year-old quarterback. Woo! I tell you. All right, we're almost back. I know this is very unprofessional of me doing all this movement while I'm doing the pod. Yo, first of all, my gloves normally don't turn my freaking headphones on. So I don't know what's going on today. Like why every time I push them in further, they start playing music. Not supposed to. Get the fuck. Oh, I do realize that I won't be walking around and doing a podcast again. One and done. Alrighty then. So now we're working. Talking about Carson. Excuse me, sir. Are you an Eagles fan? How you feel about Carson Wentz? A third and the first, maybe, or second. Uh-huh. I think so too. They're gonna regret it. I do like Jalen. I like Jalen, but he probably need a year to sit back. He looked good, yeah. Right. Just wanted to ask. Frank Wright. Mm-hmm. He should be all right. 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 All right. We'll see. You have a great day, man. So, oh no, we still got some people who believe in Wentz. I'm sure you got some people who hate Wentz, but end of the day, he's now Indy's problem. I heard they got a pretty good line too, so shouldn't be on his back as much this year. I'm gonna see if I can get the gang together tonight. There's there's Dad start working on like a second job, part time in the evening. Missing him sometimes. Trying to work around his schedule, trying to get him in. But yeah, man, I'm trying to think. What else I need to talk about? I really just wanted to get that Phil joint off my chest because that really was blowing me. I mean, I said Phil. Excuse me. Talking about Phil. We did a podcast a couple days ago. Check it out. It's on the High Diz podcast channel. Me and Phil Jones did a great interview. But I'm talking about Eric. Me and Eric. I was talking about Eric. That's really what I wanted to just get off my chest. I was really annoyed by a lot of what I had seen. I'm annoyed by a lot of what I see, but specifically that. A lot of stuff I'm not gonna comment on, but I don't care. Do what you want, say what you want. You know, I don't care. A lot of people will tell you that. You know, so I don't care about stuff it's the wide range of things that people put out for people to see. I don't care about those things. Uh, but when I know somebody that, or directly affects me, or if I know this person, and I know that people wasn't there for this guy, and to see these truckloads of people acting like they were his best friends, just be like, yo, shut up, just please, just save it. Nobody needs to see your fake story. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem when I say it, what's that emoji? I don't care. Like, feel how you feel, but you know the truth. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm about to start this long drive back on to Maryland, and y'all got me for no, I didn't even realize I'm talking for an hour. Dang, it's snowing like a man. I didn't even know my man was right. It's snowing like a beast right now. But yeah, man, I just had to get that up off my chest real quickly. Uh, look how much, I mean, there's so much snow out here. They just like it looks like they shoveled all the snow they could from the surrounding areas and put it in this one spot. Huge mound. Philadelphia looks like a 2% upgrade from Baltimore. Terrible. Horrible out here. Got the little Shake Shack. You know what I'm saying? What's this right here? Beneficial Savings Fund Society. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the Thomas R. Klein School of Law. Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they building right there, but they look savage. Those two white girls right there was cute too. I mean, hey, whatever. Look, I might be back later this evening with Courtney. Days. Might not. Uh, but the Hefe Files is coming back, and I'm gonna finish the removal of a black man from the family, and I'm gonna do a Tuskegee experiment one, as well as the Tom Brady series. Is he the best Tampa Bay quarterback already? Priest Holmes, was he actually good? And I want to do who's the best big three, and that might be something that we could debate. I want to debate the best big three. I'm talking about going all the way back, Magic big three, like going back to big three. Who do you consider big three? I mean, like, is it the people who were central to you know, uh, oh my goodness, why every time I come down this way, it's some tight, Jesus, what the, bruh, oh my goodness. Thank God I'm such an amazing driver. I literally got like 2 inches of space on each side. My man got booty shorts on. My man, like a guy, jogging with another guy who got long pants on. I don't understand. That doesn't. White people confuse me. Like, it's cold out, you got booty shorts on, but then your other white friend has long pants on. Let me tell you what you won't see when it's freezing cold outside and in the snow. You won't see black people, not even one, come outside with shorts on. You're not going to see that. Like, you're not going to see a group of black people come outside in the cold and one of the people just happen to have shorts on and their legs out. That's not how it happens. If we all got jeans, everybody. If I got jeans, he got jeans. We all got jeans. It's just the black person thing. We don't do the cold, and like that was weird to see two white guys jogging in the snow, one with booty shorts on and one with actual long johns on. It was very weird. You throw me mixed signals. I don't. Is it cold? Is it hot? I see snow, but his appearance tells me that it's hot. I'm just confused. Um, I want to stay at this hotel just because it just looks so like rich. John Wanamaker. He was a citizen. They have a statue for him. They have statues for just citizens. Well, Bowie, I need to make a statue for me then. I want mine with me holding like this. Hey man, you holding me up, Slim. Go ahead, get out my way though. Go ahead though, yo. Yeah, go ahead, Baldy. Get out my way, Baldy. Go ahead, yo. Go ahead, yo. That's not how I would talk. Good. All right, but look though, I'm about to get up out of here because I'm tired of talking, and I just kind of want to watch. I've already watched WandaVision twice this morning. I kind of want to like. I don't like to watch sports channels after once my team loses. So I know they're gonna talk about LeBron, and I don't even want to hear about that because it's like, yo, y'all slicing it when we didn't have two of our huge players, and they just was missing Katie. I think had it been a full game, it would have been a better run. I'm not saying we would just end up beating them, but I think more defense would have been. Light skin, you know. I'm sorry. Now look, I told you I was celebrating. It doesn't mean I can't look. All right, I can look. I can look. So just be quiet. Stop being haters. She was thick too, big old thighs. All right, man, my boy was talking. We were talking about like what's the things you really notice first when you look at a woman. I mean, the face is obvious. You can see the face, but teeth, like hands and feet. When you said that, I was like, you know what? He's actually right. I'm not. It is. You do notice those things. You want to see if a girl can take care of her. You know, if a woman really take care of herself, look at her hands and her feet, and you know, like a decent set of teeth up in their mouth. You're looking at a bunch of rows of movie theaters, you know, seats and stuff. Like, damn, girl, she be going through her teeth like this, like a Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? She got rows of teeth. All right. Anyways, so I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm done talking for right now. Just stop being fake to people. Enjoy people while they're here because, you know, you think you got forever and you don't, bro. Oh. Yo. Here you go, bro. Yo. Here you go. It's not much, but it's something. No problem, bro. So, hate to see homeless people outside, bro. Breaks. That is one thing that absolutely breaks my heart. I do not. It's so much world. There's so much earth. There's so much land. There's no reason for anybody to be homeless. Absolutely not. And if I have a spare dollar in my pocket, a couple of man, hey, take it. Get out of the freaking weather, man. I'm not rich, but God knows if I was to, the change that I would make in my community. I can't do everything worldwide, but what I would try to do in my community, even with the Be the Change. The only reason why I haven't said nothing about Be the Change in a few months is because I was supposed to be partnering up with a nonprofit, and they kind of let me down. So I got to go about it myself. You know, and that's feed the homeless, clothes the homeless type of stuff. Just doing something. I'm just a guy, man. I'm not nobody special. I'm not on TV. I'm not. I'm not on 10,000 followers. I don't care about none of that. I'm just doing it because it's something I care about. You know, any one of us could be in that predicament at any given moment, man. Live on top of the world for a second, and then you turn around, and everything can be snatched from you. The job could crumble. Something could happen. The house could have caught on fire. Something could happen that's completely out of your control. That you lose everything. So, I mean, my heart is just with those people. I just hate to see them. And we need to change what we know. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on at one time. But I am determined to pull it all off. I'm not distracted right now. I'm not talking to 1, 2, 3, 4 chicks. No. Barely talking to anybody. Just really putting more eggs into myself and just mentally and pushing me. Ultimately, I want to leave something for my daughters. And I even figured out a new name for my trucking company. AKA trucking. AKA? Why AKA? Oh, artist, Kennedy, Amelia. Thank you very much. In that order. Oh yeah, guys. Look, if I don't see y'all for the rest of the day, which I'm gonna try to get, like I said, I'm trying to get the crew on here this evening, but it's not. Oh, I need to hit Chris. He's gonna be shooting a video tonight at 8 o'clock. Maybe you'll see me there. Maybe you'll see me there. I need to hit Chris. I know he said they were shooting a video tonight at 8, so I need to double check to see if that's what's going on. But if not, I'll probably be back. I need to finish this video and get it out for y'all this weekend. Drag my feet. No excuse for why it's not out. It's only me. I literally slept all yesterday evening, which is something I don't do. But I just forced myself to sleep. I was like, nope. Sleep. Tired. Go to sleep. So yeah. But all right, humanoids and humanettes. Like I said, if you didn't agree with what I had to say about the Eric situation, I don't care. That was my dog. Somebody I cared about. Somebody I talked to. And on the occasion that we did run across each other, I tried to spend time and help out as much as I can. Now, damn, if fake people is going to sit there and act like they care about this man, I know they did. And so just like one time for the one time. Just take a second to think about people outside yourself. Care. You know, it goes a long way to see how somebody's doing. You don't know how many days somebody can wake up and be like, yo, nobody cares about me, bro. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. And they're depressed, walking around heartbroken, heart heavy. And guess what? Your text came in. Hey, what's up, man? Just thinking about you, man. Hope you all right. I can definitely change somebody. I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right, man. It's good to hear from you. Y'all don't realize small things mean so much. Y'all don't get that. Small things. And I wish I could go back and change that. Even go back to the situation with the fight with the car. I wish I would walked out when I had the chance. He tried to throw the punch and I ducked him. I should have just rolled out. Just walked out. You know, we do things and we gotta live with those decisions. You can't change the past, but you can correct the now in the future. So, tell somebody that you're close to your love. Jesus Christ, stop being such a snake in the mud, asshole, and selfish people. It's not all about you. It's not all about you. Some is about you. Not all. Oh, nope. Carson Wentz is still up on the Philly Stadium. He'll be gone by next week, I'm sure. Yeah, he right there. Right? Prime and center. President probably like, look, so as it snows out the way, I want that damn picture down. Put Jalen Hurts out. But yeah, I know I probably tried to get off of this show like 4 or 5 times. Seriously, no,